Stop looking at me like that, buddy.
No.
Are you the chocobo? Are you my chocobo now? What's going on?
Yes.
Oh god.
Hello, it is I, little buddy.
Okay, that's not the voice I expected from you, little buddy, but okay. Can I get you anything? Some Giso greens?
Don't worry about it. Give me every green that is Giesel.
Well, here you go. I got 121 more of them. Wait, I'll wait another half hour until I give you another one. Oh god!
Oh my god, Algernon is
just
so fucking big!
Algernon just comes like, oh, I heard there were Gisol greens, can I have some? What if... Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like I'm at the zoo, and I'm at the fucking giraffe exhibit. Don't look at me like that, Christ. This is a fear response.
The best part is, Griffin and I joined a Daggerheart game last night. And I just apparently have a penchant for making really big animals, because I'm playing a giant ranger who's 12 feet tall. The shortest person in our party is 3 feet tall. So it's much like this. And he has a pet giant snow leopard who is 5 feet tall at the shoulder.
Jesus Christ.
Who has done nothing but harass the DMPC the whole time. Because he's allergic to cats.
Also, behold. Leaf rat.
Leaf rat. Echivore. Alright. Hello, Tancred.
You're fucking bird, I swear to God.
He's just lurking.
Yeah, every time I move the camera, he's just there.
I'll be there.
Ooh, mystery.
Mystery.
Ah, I knew you could do it. And not only because of your blessing. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going, together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. What the I'm sorry, is that guy named Jimmy Von Jimmy?
Looks like it.
My god, that's a good-ass name. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Feyvolk. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yomo's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Oh good, the fucking rain is here. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say I've had a bellyful of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Buddy, speak for yourself. I still have like 20 more fates to do here.
Did you see in the background Alphino went, huh?
I did not see that.
That's pretty good. Like he does like the little like surprised emote.
Like, oh no.
Fairies and playing.
Oh yeah,
God.
hold on. Run, go. Don't fly, don't fly.
What are we doing?
Just go.
Oh, are you fucking... Did you get the speed thing?
I'm doing fates, motherfucker. I need speed. I need speed.
I am speed.
Do I actually fly faster than you? Oh my god, wait. Okay, either there is no flight speed increase, or it is so negligible. Yeah, there's no flight speed increase. Alright, well, that explains why it was 70 crystals. 70 bisexual crystals.
Well,
I wonder if I could fucking outrace you on foot. That would be funny.
yeah, it would be funny. I doubt it, though.
Nope, I can see your dot speeding.
I just saw you disappear to the edge of my compass.
Why are we traveling there?
I don't know. It's fun to travel.
I'm beating your ass there.
Coward.
Excuse me, who has 3.4 million gil?
And 2 thumbs.
Actually, I have 3. Don't ask me where the third one is.
Huh? Monkey feet.
Technically, you are correct. Big toe is a thumb. Wait. Well, shit seems pretty normal, so I guess nothing happened.
I don't trust like that.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us.
Hell
How
yeah, it's this
flattering.
cutscene.
Oh.
Look who's finally decided to show the fuck up.
Are we interacting here?
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
Okay. Here's one less spoiler.
Gaius spoke of you. A native of the Source.
You can now look at one other.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to
One
us.
more card.
Specifically one printing. You can't look at all of the printings, though.
Oh god.
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what Lahabreg did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
That's fair. It is fair.
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Yes, the fucking wave, hell yeah.
Oh, God. He's a delightful bastard, isn't he?
He's such a good fucking bastard. Definitely up there and one of my favorite characters.
I am already pretty firmly enjoying him.
The only thing he is
I have
missing...
a predilection to villains. What's he missing?
Is a villain song. Is a good villain song.
Mm.
To be fair, looking at my playlist, I think I have a pretty good one. Then again, that could also be pretty aptly applied to the two of us in this situation.
What? Huh?
I love being the bearer of knowledge and foresight.
Okay. Well, I'm just glad you're letting me voice him. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Look,
I like a voice of the villains.
Not even because you said you don't get to voice villains. I even realized, like, fuck, I'm taking... It definitely looks like I'm taking everyone, and I need to stop. But then also in my head, I was like, there's no fucking way I can do Emmett Silk justice.
Well, that's... Okay, don't put expectations on me either, though. Like, that's... Pump the brakes there, friend. I'm gonna do my best. That's what it comes down to.
Alright, it's fine. You only have, like, I don't know, 2 people to disappoint. How many people watch these videos? maybe
We've gotten
one.
comments from 2 different people, and we know that Chris watches, so that's 3.
Okay, so 1, arguably.
Yeah.
Alize, hi. A corporation? You can't be serious, can you? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first. We should report to the Exarch. You two can run along. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself to bed. I'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Great, we gotta go talk to Ardbert.
Hey. My boy. So my knee-jerk theory, and I'm not terribly convinced of it, but it's what I'm thinking of. He's not gonna stop us because if we kill all the Light Wardens, it'll ping pong to the other direction and darkness will win. Is my knee-jerk the only reason I can think of surface level why he wouldn't stop us.
No,
I'm not I'm not like this is what's happening. It's like that's the only thing I can see as of right now.
I could see that, but the big thing about it is really the biggest flaw with this whole Ascian plan that I've had throughout the entire game is that the fact that the 13th exists fucks up the entire plan. Because they fucking abandoned the 13th, and we're never getting an answer for that, and I'm a little bit mad. Welcome back, missiles. We've been expecting you. You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now?
Excuse me.
Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening. Oh, sandwiches.
Whoa. Nice. Alright. I'm assuming this is voiced, so you ready?
I've already clicked it. That is a lot of refreshments for one small woman. 2 bottles of wine? Jesus Christ. I mean, she'll drink it, but still. Tell me when you get to the text box.
Text box.
I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
Oh, Ardbert.
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
That's a lot of sandwiches.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
The moon.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Wow, we can really be mean to him.
Tell me about Seto.
Yeah.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Time to espouse the glories of Algernon.
Little buddy and gold medal winner Gold Swift. She is canon to me. I just realized every time we've gone to the fucking inn, it's always been in a cutscene. Oh, I should probably repair my fucking shit.
Hello, Minda.
After having spent a day and a half doing fates.
Can't hurt to do it while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I poke. I poked! Hello, the manager of suites.
Yeah.
There he is.
Of suits. Good evening to you, miss. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I don't have a minion right now.
You fool.
You made me dismiss my minion for good reason. And I haven't resummoned it. Who do I want?
What was the minion?
No, he was just getting in the shot when we were doing the thumbnails.
Oh, yes, what was? Speaking of, I should probably favorite this little Echovore. When the fuck did I get this little bastard?
I don't think he's actually been onto the... Hey, bastard. I don't think my friend here's actually been on the first yet. But he is.
You're bringing a Palico here? Buddy, that's a...
I bring a Palico everywhere.
That's an invasive species.
I keep that shit on me.
You got that cat in you.
Accurate, though. Yeah. I have business with the Crystal Exarch. Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocular. The word, please.
Alright. Oh, yes. Man, we're getting a lot of voice cutscenes. Hello, I'm here. What are you all standing around for? What's going on?
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Ah, damn it. Who let him climb into the window?
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Come now, keep up.
Lest you forget I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
He does have reason.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
Oh, I can job change the monk if you want. I'd like that.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
What are we saying?
I don't know. But I do have a big axe that I can really get at his kneecaps with.
I'm sure you will. But consider
Thanks,
for a
Alpha.
moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amareng in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about? That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Oh, good.
You have visited her, have you not?
You made Cat Mom mad.
Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
Oh.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Leda Luram.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Good boy. Oh boy. Well, Mr. Exarch. Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There is a church, or rather, the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall remains a tablet whose writings, I believe, may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion.
Okay.
But you didn't. There was a line of for Yuri there.
Oh, I clicked right through it. I'm so sorry. I'm a doof.
As you say, it's been a week.
It's been a fucking week, I tell you what. Hello! Here amidst these ruins we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick.
First.
That's a really weird line of dialogue for the end of a quest.
Yeah. New helmets. Gear is probably going to start actually being of use to you. Oh, this sucks.
403! Yes.
This is, wow, this is bad.
Oof, it's the chin strap eye patch combo for me.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hide that.
I could have swore that was for fucking striking, not magic. Christ.
Blue Spirit headgear of casting.
Let's hope the rest of the set is okay.
Hello, Yergi Gangurger. At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites serve not as man's final bastion, but as testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh every one, and it all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. For now let us find that which remaineth of the chapel here. Greatwood. I wonder if that's where we're going.
It did say that's where we're going, yes.
I didn't miss that, don't worry.
I'm going to run faster than you, fuck you. I distinctly remember there being an ether current down here.
Gross. They should not do that.
Oh, wait until you get to current expansion.
Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the whole from the ravages of time. Yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark. And its followers did want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed.
Who subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes?
Indeed. 'Twas beneath the shaded boughs of the Raktika Greatwood that they had finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Yulmore make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Ishola, in her seclusion, doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed in their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. The tablet of which she spoke no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and find it. Yeah, let's just survey the entire room just from the middle of it. That'll... Oh, God. Yep, because it's one of these.
Yay, my favorite mechanic.
Oh, we can look at our friends.
Hello, Minfilia.
I clicked on Yurianche.
Oh no, both are voiced by me!
Hold on, I can click on Yurianche again. We'll go to Minfilia.
Alright. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. Alright, let's see. What about you, Yuriganger? Were the tablet a fragment of Holy Scripture, 'twould most assuredly rest here on this altar. Yet this would, I presume, have been where the blessed placed the font of seeing used in the practice of their faith. Whither then would they have set the tablet?
Okay,
Look at you,
Tancred.
gunboy.
Can anyone tell me what this Inferno tablet even looks like? Once again, Yurianche getting the longest stick possible. Oh, found it.
Where do it be?
It is the altar. You have to. It is on the first shelf.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's dumb as shit.
That's dumb as shit. I love it. You thought there was gonna be a big ass rock? No, it's a fucking pebble. Girl, how did you fucking see that from there?
Within the altar, thou sayest.
Ooh. Jurgi Gamper, isn't that the guy who made movies?
Sure. Urine Ganger. Piss gang.
Urine gangrene.
Anyways. Yeah. Naught escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are written in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the Exarch understandeth Ishtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Oh god. Are there going to be actual Into the Woods jokes that I'm...
He doesn't know.
Oh god. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and, in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Ishtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the god who keepeth vigil at the Great Wood's border. Okay, that's another bit of the trailer cinematic that makes a little more sense now.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, that whole scene with Ishtola and Urianger has happened.
Right, that's old news.
That was the event that Urianger was visiting that the Exarch had mentioned.
Yeah.
Well met, travelers. What business brings you here? I want to go see the trees. Yes, of course. Right this way.
We're going to Gridania! Right, I gotta assume.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
We love some vocalizations.
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Hey Sam, congrats. You now know Lahi.
Vast though these woods
I know
Lahi,
Lahi!
by and large uninhabitable.
Hold on, let's let this cutscene play out before I give context.
However, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Oh, fuck.
Here he is. Motherfucker Supreme.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule. Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer.
No.
Nothing more.
God, his posture is so fucking shot.
Yeah, this man
feel
is
the
half
light's
shrimp.
presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing
He's got that
enough.
gamer posture.
To fight is out of the question.
Yep.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the context is back when we were in ARR, and was it because we asked Chris to help us with the binding coils?
I don't even remember.
Regardless, we made a...
It's been a long time.
It has. We made a separate group chat in Discord for the two of us and Chris, who has been in a couple of videos of this series, that has essentially become the de facto group chat between the three of us, but it's mainly for FF14. And right at the start, Chris named the channel, Do You Know Lahi?
I now know Lahi.
And I've had to keep quiet for, like, what, 3 years now?
Something like that. I tried to see if there was a way to search back to when the name was changed, but...
So yes, this is the infamous Lahi song that our wonderful and amazing composer played live at a fan fest using a automaton and his actual voice.
Oh my god.
It is wonderful. I'm going to have to find that video now. Keep in mind that he did this like right after a professional pianist played some Final Fantasy songs, and she didn't leave the stage.
She was just there vibing?
She was there because she was also an accompaniment, but good god, the two of them, hell yeah. Alright. Buddy, you gotta get out of your bird, man.
No.
That is not how you ride a chocobo. This is great.
Okay, that's the furthest back I can see.
I need to take a screenshot of this to send it to you. You look like one of the performers in the live Walking with Dinosaur shows.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, it's been. It looks like it's closer to 2.5 years. That
2.5 years. We're closing it on 3 years of this playthrough. Good god.
All right, Hirionje.
Hirionje.
'Tis plain our Asian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead. Were it otherwise, he will not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Light Warden remaineth, the Sin-Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the Blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For a mercy, Y'shtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps. To Fort Gone.
I just realized, too, I have this minion.
Which minion?
Yeah, it'd probably be easier just to search it. I do not! Oh, I must have missed that rising then. Oh well. There's a minion of Emmett that you can get.
Oh. You're gonna have him follow us around?
No, because it got it from an event, so I think he's like $2 now.
Well, if you had him, were you going to have him follow us around?
Maybe a bit.
That's pretty good.
To be fair, I have the gremlin. It's close enough.
Mm.
Speaking of which, what do you have to say about this? Yeah, nothing interesting.
Cute scene. I take it it's not supposed to look like this.
Burnt?
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Now! Surround them!
Oh. Hi. I like your fits. Very cool looking, if you were wondering.
These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Kupo?
Yeah. Kupo? No, okay, no, I said the last one. It's your turn.
I did Kupo.
Okay, cool. Kupo. Why is this like a fucking revelation to you,
They
girl?
seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
But she had to think about it.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade. Good luck.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
No, you don't.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya!
Hey, girl.
Look at her new fucking fit.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
Oh, that's
The intense
right.
light of the
She
ether I saw
can't.
was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
we have kind of eaten two of them.
Tis passing queer
Right.
that Y'shtola should mistake us
Wait,
for the
hold on. That's
enemies,
probably
is it
not a good thing.
Mayhap it hath been too long
Yeah.
since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one
tasty.
manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
Puissant.
puissant.
It cannot be.
All right, what are we saying for this one?
I think Gala would be a little bit hurt. You thought me?
The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
You thought it was a sin eater? It's
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons.
I hate learning about
Forgive us this hostile
military
welcome.
stuff.
Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Being held at bow point can't not look stupid to me anymore, and it's really unfortunate. Bows aren't guns. You can't held them drawn for more than like a few seconds.
Nope. None of these people have played TF2.
Accurate, though. Can you imagine introducing TF2 and right back into the Lahi? Amazing.
Lucky. Finish your thought?
Huh?
Could you imagine introducing TF2 to...
Oh, to the people of Final Fantasy.
Oh, God.
It's like Thancred playing GTA. Alright, Ishtola.
Honestly, out of this group, Y'shtola would be the best. Uriel and Jay would... Uriel and Jay would 100% play Engineer.
Yeah, that tracks. Thancred's a scout main,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Minfilia? You'd think Spy. No, Heavy.
Yeah. No, I was about to say I think Heavy. Or Demo Man.
You have been busy since arriving the first, I gather. But I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. With Fort gone, yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement in the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate, and you will find me soon enough. ETH current.
I know, I clocked it with the compass on our way in, I was waiting to see where it actually was.
For other Scions... I mean, Alphino's obvious, he would play medic.
Yeah. I think Alize plays bow sniper.
Would she play Huntsman?
I'm trying to think of
Yes.
what reflects Red Mage the best.
I think
it's
yeah.
that.
Not even Red Mage, I'm thinking of her personality.
Yeah.
Huntsman with SMG.
Yeah.
Lise would be Scout.
I was gonna say Lisa's Soldier. But
No, so,
I could see another Scout.
There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the 12's would, this forest has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed.
Is that our first? I think that's our first in-text call-out of these places being places from the first. Not the first, from the source. We're on the first.
God, okay, I can't wait till we get to the blue quests for this area. One specifically I've also been waiting for, much like the beavers.
The beavers.
Slitherbough is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith. but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood. I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come. I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I have come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Stola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Red for filth.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Buddy, you gotta come to terms with it eventually.
He's mad that she said it in front of Ophelia.
Yeah.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
He understands, but has he come to fucking...
Understands, perhaps.
Right,
but does not
understanding and
Yeah.
being okay with it are
Question
two
being whether
very
he ever
different
will.
things.
And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Ingrid may be the dad that stepped up, but he is not your father.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Get some apple juice, girl. Come on. Pants.
Move for pants!
Unfortunately, that is where we're going to end it off for today. Join us next time as we explore what we can of the Raktika Greatwood.